Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I am Alyssa Lily Derm, owner and founder of Beautiful and Courageous, my holistic health and life coaching business. And today I wanted to go over some back care. One thing that I've really been struggling with moving my body is some lower back pain, and wanted to share my routine and back care with you with stretching and yoga. So I look forward to hearing how this goes for you. Let me know, and if there's any other support that I can provide you, or if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. Okay, so to get started, we're gonna get on our mat, and we're just gonna get comfy, and twist, and you're just gonna let your arms kind of flail on their own. Let the momentum move them for you, and just feel the twist in your back. Your feet should be firmly planted and not moving, just your upper body. And we're just going to do this for a few minutes and just get warmed up. With lower back pain, it's just kind of like giving your lower back a hug and letting it know we're going to get moving and grooving. This wind feels amazing. And once you feel like your back is in a good place to sit on the ground, you can pause this video if you need to go longer. We're gonna transition down, so I'll see you guys on the mat. Okay, so once you get on the mat, you're gonna want to sit. You're gonna put your hands behind your back and sit your knees up like this, and you're just gonna slowly move your knees like windshield wipers back and forth, and slowly get wider and wider. Until it feels comfortable. With lower back pain, you have to listen to your body. If this is hurting your back, feel free to lay on your back and hug your knees to your chest. That's what we will be transitioning to. But go as far as feels comfortable. If it feels good to stretch back and forth, just listen to your body. This really feels good for me on my lower back. It's like a massage almost. So next, we're gonna sit up, and we're gonna put our right leg up like this, our left arm over our right leg, right arm back, and we're just gonna twist until it feels comfortable, and look over your right shoulder. Feels amazing. And if you want a little bit more of a stretch, put your leg over your other leg. Just get a good stretch in. Again, just letting your back know, hey, we're gonna start moving and grooving. It's gonna be okay. And then we're gonna slowly be really intentional with your movements. This is all about the movements. The transition matters. We're going to switch sides. Again, you can do this. This is going to be a little bit more of an intense stretch. I like to kind of sway back and forth and just kind of see how my body feels and check in. For this one, you want to sit crisscrossed, and you're going to lift one of your legs up and just kind of hug it in, like you're cradling your leg, and just whatever feels comfortable. It could be down here, and just kind of rock back and forth with it. Wherever it feels good, just hold your leg. Again, we're just kind of letting our back and legs know that we're about to stretch and move. It's like rocking a baby. I feel like patting my baby's back. And then when you're ready, switch sides. And just notice how this side feels different. There are certain spots as you twist and turn where you feel any type of tenseness. Does it feel better when you move slow or when you sway a little faster? Play around and have fun with your body. Alright, now time for the best part, laying down. So we're gonna lay down flat on our back and get comfy here. And you're gonna grab your right knee and pull it to your chest, flex your leg or flex your feet, and keep your left leg straight, your right leg hugged to your knee or hugged to your chest. And we're just gonna sit here for a minute. When we transition, you're going to slowly release your leg down so that it's still bent, and then slowly stretch it forward, and just notice how your body feels laying flat as we transition our other leg up and bent, and then lifting that leg up, flexing our feet, grabbing our knee and hugging it to our chest. Again, be really intentional with the transitions. They are just as important as the stretches themselves when it comes to just this routine and the lower back. Again, slowly release your leg, bring it back down to a bent position, and then slide it forward until you're laying straight. And we're just going to lay here for a moment and notice how we feel. Take some deep belly breaths. So you want to breathe in and you want to fill your belly up. Feel your belly physically go up, and exhale slowly. So we'll do it together. Breathe in through your nose. Once your lungs and belly are full, just hold for 5 seconds. And release like you're breathing through a straw, nice and slow. Again, breathe in through your nose. Hold. Breathe out slow. Do this on your own for a couple more breaths. Slowly bring both of your knees to a bent position. And then slowly flex your feet and bring your knees, both of them, into your chest. And just feel a good stretch. And just like the windshield wipers, you're going to kind of start rocking back and forth from left to right a little slow. And get wider and wider until you feel comfortable and should feel like a good massage in your spine. Going to start to take these wide rocks back and forth to shoulder and shoulder until we come back to stillness. Slowly bring your feet back down to the mat. And we're going to grab our right leg. And you're going to make almost like the number 4. You're going to cross it over your left leg that's bent. Like I have here. And I'll try to turn this way so you guys can see. Here's one leg, here's the other. I just have it crossed over. Turn it back. This. And if this is a good stretch for you, feel free to stop here. If you want to take it just a little bit further, you want to grab your left leg, your leg that's touching the ground, and lift it up. Flex your feet. This protects your knees and your tendons. And you just want to hug it in and bring it into your chest and just feel that deep stretch. Gonna just stay here for a moment. When you're ready, slowly drop that leg that you're holding, your left leg, down to the ground. And then you can relax your feet and slowly bring your right leg back to that bent position. And just get comfy and reposition if you need to. And we're going to switch to the other side. And grab your left leg over your right leg. Kind of sit here for a second. And then again, you can stay here. If this feels like a good enough stretch for you, if you feel like you want more of a deeper stretch, flex your feet, grab your right leg, and hug it into your chest. This leg should ideally be like a 90-degree angle. what it feels like and what feels different on this side. Ready? Slowly drop your right leg down to the ground, and then you can relax your feet and transition your left leg back to the ground. And then stretch out. Lift your arms straight above your head and just give yourself the longest stretch you've had all day. Spread your fingers, your toes, and just reach. Bring our knees back to our chest, and this is going to be a little bit more intense. So if this doesn't feel good on your back or you don't feel up to doing it, don't feel like you have to. What I would do instead of is bring your knees to your chest and walk back and forth from left to right while we do this. But what we're going to do is we're going to kind of swing our legs up and come up to a sitting position and just gain the momentum and just feel the ground massaging each vertebrae of your spine. Some days this feels amazing, and other days my body's not feeling it, so just trust yourself. And then we're going to meet back up to a sitting position, and we're going to do some stretches on our lower back that are a bit more relaxing for the last part of this video, but we're going to transition inside for me. I'm going to pause it here, but I'll be back. So for this next part, this is my favorite part to do, especially right when I'm getting ready for bed. You're gonna need a sturdy pillow or bolster if you have one. I don't have a bolster, so I'm using my husband's pillow. And what we're gonna do is put the pillow in front of us. I like to set it up like this so that it squishes down and it's as thick as I can get it. Ooh, try not to punch my cat. And you're going to position this right where your hip is going to lay. You can kind of see how I'm doing it. There you go. And just to take your glasses off. Put your arms in front of you like this. Rest your head. And just let gravity do the work. You should feel your lower back getting a really good stretch in. You might tense up at first, but really work on relaxing those muscles and letting gravity stretch it out. It should feel like you breathe in, you're airing up a balloon in your lower back. And my cat's gonna make an appearance. That's okay, we're just laying here. And just be here. I recommend doing this for about 5 minutes. I don't know if we'll quite do it that long in this video, so feel free to pause it if you want to do it longer. I love to just lay here while I'm watching TV or something and just let my
Let gravity do its magic, work its magic. When you breathe, try to breathe deep into your lower back. Remember, we're going to have slow transitions, and the transitions matter. We're going to pick up our head, slowly put our arms under our shoulders, and try not to use your back to lift you up. You can put your knees into the ground, press your feet into the ground, and your hands firmly in the ground. Lift yourself up, and go back into a child's pose. And you can use the pillow to kind of rest your head. And then we're going to come up to sitting for just a moment as you reposition. You're going to want to sit with both your legs on one side. So for me, both my legs are on the right side, my left leg is on the bottom. And we're going to position our pillow in the same spot. And so your left leg, if you're doing the same way I am, should be at a 90-degree angle. And then your right leg should come down, also a 90-degree angle. I'm going to try and show you here. You can kind of see how my legs are. There we go. And I like to flex my feet to protect my knees and my ligaments and all of that. And you're going to lay over, and this is going to be an intense twist. You're going to lay over, cross your arms just like you did before. And if this is good right here, you can look to your right. If you want more of an intense stretch, you're going to want to turn your head the other way. So you're looking the opposite way that your legs are twisted. And just let gravity do its thing. Relax. Again, breathing into our lower back. And feeling that stretch get really deep as you breathe in. Make sure you're doing deep, slow breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth if you can. If not, you can breathe in and out of your mouth. This is another one I recommend staying in for about 5-10 minutes. And then that's it, you're not long in this video, but I encourage you to do this and pause the video or just do it at night before you go to bed. This is one of my favorite stretches for my back. transition. Put your arms underneath your shoulders. Lift yourself up. And we're going to slowly unravel and transition over like this. You're going to bring your legs up. Lift your butt up. And just twist to the other side. It's going to sit the same way, but on the opposite side. And we're going to lay back over the pillow and do it all again. And this side's a little bit harder for me to twist. I struggle with one side more than the other, so just listen to the body, relax where you need to. Flex your feet if that feels good. And just let gravity work its magic. Again, I recommend 5 to 10 minutes on each side and 5 to 10 minutes laying flat on your bolster like we've done. It's just a really good stretch to release your back, and when you breathe, kind of breathe deep into your lower back. And exhale slow and easy. Ready. Come back up. Head up. Hands under your shoulders. Lift yourself up. A good stretch. Untwist yourself gently. And that is my lower back routine. So I hope this helps you. Again, if you have any questions, you can comment below. You can check out my website, beautifulandcourageous.com, and there is a way to contact me there. You can email me at support@beautifulandcourageous.com, and my handle on Instagram, shocker, is beautiful and courageous. So I look forward to hearing how this worked for you and any feedback you have for me. I love you guys. I'm going to blast you with love, and I hope you have a beautiful day.